All right, Tom, thanks so much. It is Skirt Thursday with our friends over at Skirt Magazine. Today, editor Margaret Polarski is here with Lauren Still to talk to us about April's Stir It Up issue and ways to spruce up your life and your home this spring. Ladies, nice to see you.
You too.
Nice Margaret, tell me about what's going on in the skirt this month.
Well, stirred up issue, so stirred up in every kind of way.
Stir it up.
Stir it up, shake it up, whatever.
Either way.
Yeah. So you're doing spring cleaning, you maybe want to redo your house. We've had a lot of home people come on with us this month. We have a great event later this month, which we can talk about later. But
cool.
Yeah, it's just really changing your life and making some little
Love the
adjustments.
magazine, and congratulations on your big award at the Media Challenge,
Thank
by the
you.
way.
Thank you.
Best dressed right here in
Best
the Media
dressed.
Challenge, which is fantastic
Well,
stuff.
it was a horrific costume.
Was it?
Yeah.
I
mean,
looked
I had a cigar, I had a decanter. We went all out.
ABC News 4, Low Country Live, and Skirt Magazine do not condone smoking, by the way.
No,
Just so we should put
absolutely
that
not.
out there.
It was totally a prop.
It was all a gag.
It was a prop.
All right, let's get to the serious stuff a little bit. Lauren, tell me about some tips that people can take right now to kind of revamp their life, revamp their house, and kind of change up the style a little bit this spring.
Okay, so the first one is changing out or installing lighting in your home. This is something you don't have to touch anything else in that room. You're going to change out that chandelier or the sconces in your bathroom, the pendants over your kitchen, and it's going to change the look and feel of the entire room, bring it up to date, freshen it up. The next one that I would say is to incorporate color. This is awesome for spring. You can throw some pops of color in there with different pillows, change out the rug underneath to just throw a big splash of color in there. This is bedding. You could do awesome colored bedding.
Are there any like popular colors out there right
Yeah,
now? I know
I
you want
just went-
pastels because it's kind of Easter time, but
Yeah, actually, I just went to High Point Furniture Market, and it's really all about the bright, vibrant colors, like a big hot pink trend,
What's the orchid?
corals.
The
radiant orchid is our color of the year, so you can do
Is
that.
it kind of like that color?
Yeah, actually, you're
that
right.
color?
You are
I'm wearing
so
Radiant
right.
Orchid. I didn't even know that was
Completely
a
on
color.
trend. Yeah.
How about bright red? Is that a color too?
It's always a color.
Yeah, you can throw some red in there. And another way to incorporate color is actually a color saturated room. So instead of doing the neutrals like we have been seeing and then color pop on top of that, use like a dark navy sofa and then throw hot pink on top of that. And that's just gonna throw a bunch of color in the room without going too overboard.
It's a lot of layers. Cool, like that.
Blow in your
Layers,
mind.
exactly. The last one that I would say is incorporating beach chic. That's what you like to call it. Instead of having like a completely nautical theme and going way over the top with it, you're
So
gonna
the
have,
old captain's steering
Yeah.
wheel, not so much anymore.
right,
Is that
exactly.
what you have?
You need to sophisticate it up a bit. We have a couple different things. We have different colored sea fans that are gorgeous for your wall. We've got oyster shell chandeliers, just throwing
that sounds
in little
nice.
hints
Yeah.
since we're right here on the coast without having to go the total full theme.
So ships in the bottle, that's a no-no anymore, right?
No, I don't think so.
Unless you have a big mahogany-rich study or something.
But what's like those branches that are like sort of worn in from the ocean? And
Oh, like a driftwood.
Driftwood is the word
Yeah,
I'm
we have
looking
driftwood
for.
mirrors. We have some colored coral that you could use as accessories on right here, right behind us. There's a
There
piece
you
of
go.
colored coral.
Low Country Live, always sophisticated. Is there a couple places in town you recommend that we can kind of pick up this style?
Yeah, actually, you can
Linden
come
Lee.
right over to Linden Lee.
Yeah.
It's a newer store we just opened in October 2013, located right by the Target and Seaside Farms. It's on Long Grove Drive.
Go check it out, get some style tips. And Margaret, real quick, tell me about the Sip and Shop Social, two of my favorite things.
Yes, it's 5 to 8, so everyone who has a regular 9 to 5 can come right after work. It's here in Mount Pleasant on Coleman at Stephen Shell Living. And we're going to have Vixen Vodka out there doing cocktails and discounts and a lot of our other advertising partners helping you be fabulous.
And if you've
stir it
never
up.
hung out with the Skirt Ladies, you need to.
You are
because
in
they
for a
are
treat.
A ball of fun. Trust me, we know that. Guys, thank you so much
Thanks.
for coming. We
Thank
do
you.
appreciate that. Pick up Skirt at any of those great little kiosks around town. Thanks so much.
Thanks.
All right, Margaret, look at you live after this. Stay.